Hello everyone, welcome to your summer prediction videos. So I am setting the intention that whenever you're watching this will be the next 3 months from now. So even if you happen to stumble upon this video at a later time than when it's being posted, we're posting it in the first days of summer here, then no worries, as this will be the next 3 months from when you're watching it. We're going to see what to expect and get any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. I did record the card selection process. If you'd like to watch that, you can do so next. But this will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So use your intuition, see which pile of cards is calling to you most. Again, if you want to watch the card selection process, maybe that'll help you decide. And you can also take a look at the timestamps. Those sometimes will have numbers that jump out at you. But no matter what, just go with what feels right. Pause the video if you need more time. Again, timestamps and chapters will be down below in the description. You'll also find there a link to my website, kittyrising.com, if you want to check out my current offerings or book a private reading. All right, I will see you in your reading. Welcome everyone to the card selection process. Just going to clear the energy before we get started. Try not to get ash all over the table like usual. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's going on summer over the next 3 months. What's going on the next 3 months? So, group number 1, 2, and 3. Let's see this now. Oops. I can't remember. Oh, this group got 2. Group number 2 got 2. Interesting. 2 of the groups got month cards. This is on that gets an astral house. All right. Let's keep going. Happy Pride, everyone, by the way. Okay, I think we're on the last deck. I feel like leaving group 3 with this one on top. See, are we centered? No, I had some crystals. Oh, wow. I already had a heart for group number 1. That's funny. Do we need crystals today? I don't want to. We'll save these for the next video. All right, group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. I will see you in the future. Welcome, group number 1, to your summer prediction video. So you're drawn to this pile of cards here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. Spirit, what's going on the next 3 months for group number 1? We have card number 41, the Super Love Portal. Accept yourself as a cosmic being. Wow. So number 41, this is associated with the Ace of Cups. And then we have Love Portal. I'm sensing there is love in the air this summer for group number 1. This could be, it typically is a new love, but we do have a butterfly here, so maybe there's a transformation coming in your love life. We're gonna get more cards out, of course, and see what this is all about. Ooh, we have Scorpio. There could be a new love that is a Scorpio coming into your life. And sometimes love isn't always romantic, right? It could be a best friend or maybe even a pet or something like that. But Scorpio energy is strong. This can be sun, moon, rising. My cat's playing in the background if you hear that. And then we have strength coming up. Okay, let's get more cards out and we're going to piece this all together. Well, we have Leo energy coming through here. But I see this summer you're overcoming something. Especially now looking at all these cards, I'm getting a different message in addition to that love. Is that you're really working on yourself. You are overcoming some hardships, some limiting beliefs this summer, and you're feeling so strong, more in love with yourself, more in love with life. Some of you are even going to be kicking like a bad habit, again, or an addiction perhaps, or a bad relationship. You're making healthier choices. You're feeling empowered. You're feeling strong. And it's because you've done the inner work. You've been working on yourself. You've been making the right choices. Oh, I'm seeing 222 on the clock right now. We're also seeing synchronicities with the number 8 here. And the number 8 is all about personal power. You are stepping into your power this summer. You're feeling strong. And it's a strong energy for manifestation as well. And we did just see 222 on the clock, or I did, and I said it out loud. And that number 2 is a number of partnership, which correlates to the other message we're getting. Card number 29, perfect timing, auspicious, clockwork, planning, patience. Wow, this is all about lucky energy. This summer is the perfect timing to make those positive changes you wanted. It's also talking about divine timing. I think maybe you've been waiting a long time, like, when am I going to meet my person? When am I going to overcome this challenge or kick this habit or start working out? Whatever it is, this summer is the perfect timing, divine timing. Like, everything is happening this summer for you. This is the summer also to make the changes, to do the things, to put yourself out there. But I really do feel like something you've been waiting a long time for is happening. Look at another card that mentions love, holding space for love. Non-judgment, discernment, self-acceptance. Yeah, you're feeling more self-love, you're feeling good about yourself, and I think that energy is really helping you draw in a new relationship here. I'm just going to make sure these are all in frame. Oh yeah, they are. Good. I'm just going to scooch it over a bit. Loves does seem to be a theme this summer for group number 1. Let's get more. Look at that card number 15, call back your power. We're saying that you're feeling empowered and feeling strong and stepping into your personal power, and that's confirmed now. I'll zoom out a little, sorry. You are calling back your power, you're feeling strong, you're feeling good. And a lot of times calling back your power too could be about calling back your strength. Maybe you're giving your energy into a toxic relationship, into toxic habits, into negative thinking. And you are really claiming your power back and you're feeling really good this summer. And a lot of you are going to have a glow up in a way too. It's going to start on the inside, but it's going to show on the outside too. I feel like you're making really healthy habits here. Feeling so much more love, making, good choices when it comes to relationships, to your body, to your life in general. And then we have card number 9, crystals, achievement. You are achieving a lot. Again, you're overcoming something, but there's other achievements happening. You're reaching your goals. This is the time to reach your goals, to go after what you want. It's happening. We have more synchronicities with the number 9 coming through. But you're achieving something great this summer. I feel like it's multiple things. But you'll know what this is by it's something that you feel like you've been waiting a long time for. I think I'm going to wait for this card. Concealment, mask. Have you been hiding behind a mask in some way, not revealing what you truly want? Or maybe I feel like you're unveiling something this summer with the investigate and concealment. Something's coming to light, and I feel like you're getting clarity on what needs to change, what needs to shift. And for a lot of you, this is realizing that, you know, maybe there was a toxic person and or have it in your life and you're letting that go and you're practicing more self-love and self-care. You're doing what's right for you, and it's really going to change your life. We have the Six of Wands here in reverse. So this can feel like a lack of support, a lack of community. I really do get this feeling for a lot of you. You're letting go of a specific relationship in your life that wasn't truly supportive, that wasn't truly loving. Again, that toxic energy, and you're calling back your power from that, and you're finding love in yourself again, because maybe that was taken away from you in some sense. And this could be a past relationship you're healing from too, or one you're currently going through and letting go. And by doing that, you're freeing up your energy, you're working on yourself, and drawing in new relationship here. Perseverance. Yeah, persevere and you will overcome anything. Again, strength, perseverance. You're getting through something difficult and you're coming out the other side this summer. Mm-hmm. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, there's something that's been going on in your life that's been keeping you from your intuition, from being connected to your higher self. And that comes back to letting go of that toxic trait, habit, person, people. It's being revealed this summer. You're getting the clarity. It's being revealed to you, someone's true nature, or maybe some things you've been doing, and you're going to overcome that. We have the Two of Hearts in reverse. So this could feel like there's going to be a moment this summer, the next 3 months, where you feel like you're down on your luck. You feel like, what I'm really picking up on, again, is a certain relationship in your life isn't working out. And it's going to feel like that sucks. And it's going to hurt, you know. But you're going to see the silver lining real quick. You're going to realize that, you know, rejection's divine redirection. That person didn't give you the love you need or deserve. And it wasn't healthy. And you're going to find love within yourself. And through that, you're going to achieve other things. You know, you're going to be able to focus on your goals, focus on what's right for you. And your life is really going to expand and be really beautiful. And again, I feel new love, new relationships are coming in. So for a lot of you, this is partnership. Look, all these twos coming through again. It could be romantic, but it could be just your community, your friends, your family, just whoever's been around you. I feel like there's just something that hasn't been super healthy, and it won't be clear to you until it's over. But once it is, then everything's going to shift in a great way for you. Look at this. Love is the key word of the summer for you. And there's going to be ups and downs. Yeah, but mostly ups. It's going to start with a down, you know, or healing from, you know, something that happened, a down in terms of love. But love, this is the key word of the summer. Holding space for love portal. But it all starts with you loving yourself. But a lot of you are drawing in new love. You gotta love yourself first, and I think you really are learning to do that. Now we have fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, so maybe for some of you, they're like, oh, that's me. Or maybe it's someone that's coming into your life. We do have a blonde woman in the strength card here too. So maybe this is a new friend, a new partner coming in, or a new partnership in some sort of way. But comes back to relationships being a big highlight. And then we have not unsuccessful plans. And this comes back again, just something not working out, a specific relationship not working out, but it's because you're being guided and redirected to something better. So definitely expect some changes in your love life this summer. in all relationships, really. And also, there's going to be other external achievements as well. And when it comes to relationships, some guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team is don't conceal who you are, who you truly authentically are. Don't conceal from others what it is you want from a relationship. Because when we do that, when we're not our true self, or we settle for less, or we don't say what we want and what we need, ultimately we're not going to end up happy or in the relationship that's right for us. So be yourself, let yourself shine, and if people don't like you for you or whatever, then it's not aligned and there's something else better, you don't need to settle. You don't need to settle. I actually listened to a podcast today about not settling. Jillian on Love might be a podcast you want to listen to if, you're going through a lot of themes or patterns within relationships, or have a pattern of toxic ones, or being attracted to the wrong people. I don't know, I feel like this is really the summer where you're going to learn more about yourself, about what you need, who you really are. And yeah, sure, there's going to be moments that are emotional, but you're going to persevere. You're going to get through it. You're going to really find yourself, and through that, find other people that are truly amazing. And I think you're going to really find time to focus on your goals and what matters to you. And you're going to achieve a lot. So I think this is going to be a really powerful summer for group number 1. And that concludes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. And I just realized your first card had a heart on it. This love, the matters of the heart are on your mind, or will be this summer. But anyways, all right. I love you. Have a great summer. But I hope to see you before it's over. Bye. Welcome, group number 2, to your summer prediction video. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome, so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on this summer, the next 3 months for group number 2? Ooh, group number 2, first card is a 2. We have Taurus coming out, cultivate. So maybe this is confirmation of your sign or your big 3 or someone else in your life that will be important in your life, I should say, this summer. But Taurus also in the second house, this has to do with our resources. Taurus is also very sensual. So maybe there will be a focus this summer on what it says here, cultivating more abundance, more peace, more sensuality, more luxury in your life this summer. Let's see what other cards come up so we can get some clarity on that. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, I think a lot of you are going to be focused on your finances, on your material goods, on saving, on accumulating more wealth and abundance. You might be really hyper-focused, or just, really focused on your goals and what matters most to you. It might not be as social. Let's see. Look at this. We have Samuel, like green, happiness, vibrancy, energy, hope. Love this. You're feeling really happy and vibrant, like this card says this summer. Feeling really good. Have a lot of energy. And you're feeling hopeful for your dreams. And green, I can't help but make the association between green and abundance, earth energy, Taurus energy, but it also has to do with the heart chakra, which is about love and happiness and openness. We have children here, so that could be a focus in some sense. Doesn't have to be though. We have card number 18, the true source of power. Divine will, integrity, power versus source. I feel like you're recognizing your power. You're recognizing your power and your ability to create the life you want. And you're doing it. Oh, we need more cards, so let's see. Well, card number 44, activate the sisterhood. So no matter what, it was a sisterhood, but just community. I feel like you guys are really finding community. At first I was like, maybe you're keeping to yourself, but no, I think you're just protecting your energy this summer, and you're only spending it with people who are true brothers, true sisters, true, like, people that are aligned with you, that give you energy, that light you up, not people that drain you, not energy vampires. You're protecting your energy, you're cultivating good relationships, you're not afraid to let go of ones that are not. You're recognizing, you are in charge here. You are powerful, and you're an adult now. You can make choices like about who is around you and who's in your energy, and how you spend your energy and how you spend your money and all of these things. I feel like you're just getting really clear on what matters to you, who matters to you. So a lot of you are finding true friendship this summer, or spending more time with people you already have developed that with. You're cultivating true friendship, and you're really feeling happy. This is really beautiful energy coming through. A lot of 4 energy so far. Maybe a lot of you are seeing angel numbers around. Look at this. Anchor, stability. I think because you're focused on it, I think you have financial goals, career goals in general. You're feeling stable. You're feeling financially stable. And I think your relationships are really stable too. It's like you're protecting your energy. You've let go of chaotic energy, toxic energy, and things are just peaceful and stable in your life. I'm really protecting your peace here. Let's make sure we all good. Yes, we can probably move these a little bit. And then we have the bear here, King of Diamonds. So this could be a specific person that's in your life. Let's read the characteristics of this, but the bear in general, someone strong. This could also be your energy, and it makes me think of the King of Pentacles here. That abundant energy is really coming through. So this card is featuring the black bear. In the Cherokee mythos, the bear was generally chief of all the animals in the mountains. He knew the medicines for everything and kept store for them. For this, the black bear represents the King of Diamonds, an older graying man who can have a violent temper when provoked to that point. Likewise, this king being head of the suit for money represents the bank, your store of finances. Like all face cards, his actions in place will be determined by the company of the cards he keeps. So this is coming back to the company you keep matters. Maybe like you're realizing certain relationships. Maybe you were hanging out with people that like talked bad about money, or were always complaining, or whatever it is. They just brought your energy down, and now you're protecting your energy. You're focusing on abundance. You're focusing on love, whatever matters to you, and you're growing that. You could be letting go of someone. Maybe they do have a temper, or they complain a lot as well. But what I'm really seeing from this is it represents money, your finances, and your actions, are really determined by the people you're around. Like, what do they say? You are like the 5 people you hang out with most, or something like that. I think there's some study or some paper that talks about it being even more than that. Like even your acquaintances matter. So I just think that's a big theme this summer for you, is really protecting your peace and protecting your energy and focusing on your goals, focusing on who matters to you. Emmy just came and set me out to confirm here. And we have destiny. Ooh, your destiny is being unlocked. There's new opportunity coming too with that key here. It is your destiny to be abundant, group number 2. It is your destiny to be happy. A lot of energy about you being abundant here, you being stable. It's your destiny, and I think you're really unlocking that and seeing that, understanding that this summer. But wow, I love that for you. Okay. Then we have the 5 of Swords. I see this as you protecting your peace again. You cutting out the people who are negative, who aren't good in your life, that drag you down. Like when you're like, oh, I have this new goal, or I'm going to like do this. And then they like tell you it's stupid or something, like people like that, that try and bring you down or one up you all the time, just aren't great for you. You're cutting them out of your life. I think you're taking your power back. You're like, no longer. I'm not putting up with that anymore. And a lot of you are overcoming people-pleasing type tendencies, which is very common. Compassion. Love that. So yeah, you're like, it might sound harsh, like, oh, you're just cutting all these people out, but you're doing it from a loving place and because you love yourself and you have compassion for yourself. And also I feel like you're realizing you're like a great leader. I feel like you're meant to be a leader, group number 2, but you're realizing your actions will affect other people. Like they'll see you doing things that are right for you and you'll be a good influence. I don't know, but I feel like your heart's just very open. You're feeling really good, compassionate toward yourself, towards others. But even though you're compassionate about others, you still aren't afraid to let them go. But you're doing it in a loving way. King of Pentacles coming up again. Oh my goodness, you guys. There is so much energy of abundance, of prosperity, of focusing on business and work, and also on the relationships that matter most to you. With this card specifically, look, the King of Pentacles is talking with people. There's like a little party going on or something. This card is like, I should just put it like in the center here. This is like you this summer. And also the fence, it's like protecting your peace, protecting your finances, having a lot, being able to host parties. I feel like you will be hosting a party or going to them with people you really care about. Right, Emmy? Is that right? Group number 2? Yes. Oh, you got 2 of these. Spiritual technology. Expand your imagination and share your vision. Ooh, some of you might be sharing things online, like having social media in some sense, or sharing your business, whatever it is. I feel like you're using technology to share your visions, like this says. But expand your imagination and share your visions. Maybe before you were around people and you felt like you couldn't really talk about what you wanted because they put you down, like that energy we're talking about. Like, no, not now. You're feeling open-minded to share what you truly want, because you do have a lot to share. A lot of you are starting some sort of online business or or social media in some sense, and that's going to be really successful. Clothing. Let your outer express your inner. Ooh, I see a lot of you. We do see abundance coming in and you having more wealth, it seems, but a lot of you are upgrading your wardrobe this summer. It makes sense with the Taurus energy coming through. Like finding your personal style. I think you're upgrading your wardrobe too, like having better types of fabrics, like not as much synthetic, and just getting more staple pieces, or just like you're really expressing yourself authentically. Again, we're letting go of that energy this summer of caring about what other people think, and like, if people do judge you, they're not the ones for you, and you're just feeling like you're really stepping into your authentic self. You really are. You're understanding yourself, your energy, your goals, and you're not afraid to let go of anything that interferes with that. This is a really great summer. I have to say, group number 2, this is really great. I love this. You're feeling happy. You're feeling abundant. Protecting your energy. You're looking good. Updating your wardrobe. Like, hell yeah. Friendships are solid. Relationships are solid. On the path of your destiny. Wow. Get back to the basics. Yeah, letting go of the chaos, letting go of things that are complicated, getting back to what matters most to you. And you guys got a month? May. Oh my God, this is coming back to Taurus. Taurus energy is really strong here. We also have some Gemini energy at the end of May. But some of you might have started a process or started some changes, started some goals in May, and it's part of your destiny. You're gonna start to see some great results from that. But I think this is really coming down to astrology signs too. And also that you see flowers there. Flowers are blooming. You're shining. And then we have act forces working against you. This is letting go of those people, the energies that are not working towards you. It's gonna become clear who's not a true friend, or other things that aren't working in your life. Maybe it's even you're discovering some limiting beliefs you've had or some actions you've had. And you're letting go of that energy. That's coming through really strong here. So anything that seems like it's working against you that doesn't feel right with you, Spirit has guidance for you, group number 2. Follow what feels good. Like what feels good to your body. Like what makes you just feel happy and joy, and like It doesn't need to be super complicated when you make choices. Go with what feels good. And if something doesn't feel right, listen to that. You're really in touch with your body, with your senses, with this Taurus energy coming in here. So really pay attention to that and don't be afraid to let things go, you know, even when it comes to clothing and things in your like everyday life. I think it's time this summer for group number 2 to declutter relationships, declutter limiting beliefs, declutter things in their home like clothing, and just make way for more abundance to come in, and just really keep what feels right to you, what's authentic to you. And yeah, you're gonna have a good summer. Life is shifting in a great way for you. I love this energy. But that concludes your reading. My beautiful group number 2s. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what group you're coming from, what resonated, what you're up to this summer. I love to hear from you guys. And again, if you are interested in a private reading, you can book at my website, kittyrising.com. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Have a great summer. Welcome, group number 3, to your summer prediction video. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on the next 3 months for group number 3? We have card number 9, the Seer of Seekers. Seership. You are safe. Soften. Things have been stressful going into this summer, into this season of life. I think things are about to feel a lot less stressed, a lot, like it says, softer. You're going to feel safe. Wow. He said you are safe, and now we have protection as well. You are safe, you are protected. If you've been worried or stressed about anything, you are okay. Maybe 9 of Spades upright. Let's see what the message is with this. It looks like those are lily. I can't remember offhand. White flowers, it just says. Following the theme of the spades is the white flowers, funeral flowers. To dream of white flowers signifies coming illness as well as witchcraft from enemies or ghosts. The 9 of Spades is also known as the pallbearers, since it looks like 4 pallbearers carrying a casket in the middle. Aside from illness, the card can also mean a haunting. Since the casket isn't in the ground, it signifies a spirit walking about. Okay, so Spirit's wanting you to know, if you've been dealing with illness or you feel like there's evil eye on you and all of these things, you are protected. You are safe. So there could be overcoming an illness or just overcoming fear or the problems. Like it's like, when will things just ease up and get better for me? So yeah, just know if you do get sick or anything's going on, you are safe, you are protected. Eternal charisma. Something that's coming through with this card is like speaking your truth. Maybe you're afraid to speak your truth or think someone's out to get you, but I feel like you're going to be able to speak your truth, be safe. Some of you are very psychic. Maybe you're afraid to trust your visions and things, especially growing up. And I feel like you might be really getting in tune with that, trusting what you see, trusting your intuition. And you might be speaking on that for some reason. Speaking, charisma, something about your throat chakra opening. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is to do with fire signs, potentially. So Could be confirmation, or you're just embodying more of this energy, fiery energy. That Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are the fire signs. And I see this as feeling like you couldn't be yourself before. Speak your truth, not having a lot of confidence. And I feel like that part of you is dying. Like, you're not dying, you know, that sounds bad, but you know, like you're letting go of that part, that one that's afraid to speak their truth, that's throat chakra is blocked, that's not confident. You're stepping into yourself, you're feeling safe to be yourself, you're stepping into your authentic self. I think a lot of you are going to be rediscovering some sort of passion and speaking about it in some way. Manifestation. Ooh, you're manifesting something. You're manifesting something, yeah. Let's see, what is this? We're going to do the tea leaves last. We have the 5 of Wands here. So maybe some of you have been like in a work environment or certain situations with other people where you felt like you couldn't speak your truth or step up. A lot of you could be manifesting like difficult people at your job getting away, like moving away or somehow leaving the company, or you could be manifesting a new job, a better job, better relationships. But if you guys are worried about like work stuff, people arguing, butting heads, like again, there's all this energy that Spirit wants you to know you are safe. Let's get more cards out so we can piece this all together. Oh, unicorns. Spread the light of unicorns. Okay, unicorn energy is around. Maybe in the past you felt like you didn't, or even currently you feel like you don't really get along with other people. Like you are special, you are unique, you have so many gifts to share, you are one of a kind, group number 3. And I think you're coming into that. You're realizing that you're really coming into your gifts, to your look, to like who you really are. And by being yourself, by letting yourself shine bright, you're gonna find your people, find your passions, all these things are going to start working out for you. So don't be afraid to let your like freak flag fly, to be yourself. I feel like it's going to lead you to a lot of great things. And I think you're understanding like maybe, yeah, it's good to be different. It's good to be you. You are special, you're unique, you're beautiful. For those of you wanting to start your own business or put yourself out there in some sort of way, I feel like you're going to be very successful. Seventh house relationship. Yeah, some of you are manifesting a new relationship. This could also be sometimes business, like we were just talking about. But I really get this energy for group number 3 that maybe like relationships have been hard in the past, like felt like you couldn't be yourself or for whatever reason. But I think the more you become yourself, the more amazing, beautiful relationships you're drawing in. I think really what a lot of you are manifesting this summer is releasing toxic relationships and drawing in beautiful, healthy ones. One way for you guys to be powerful manifestors is through voice, I feel like this could be either you saying affirmations. Well, definitely I feel like affirmations are a powerful way to manifest for group number 3. I also think writing them now. I think scripting could be really great as well. But I think speaking what you want, even like speaking to the universe. Maybe some of you guys in human design are manifestors, and I am one. I don't fully understand it. I would love to get like a professional reading or to study it more, but I learned speaking to the universe, speaking to others, like your method of manifest or like getting what you want is to inform others. So speak what you want. Speak what you want to the universe in prayer, however you want. Speak to others, like be honest with what you need from relationships. Like the more you speak your truth and speak like out loud what it is you want, the more likely it is to come to you and the more likely you are to manifest it. We have the 10 of Swords. You are moving forward, moving on from a difficult time, difficult relationships, difficult period of life. You're moving forward this summer. This is one leaving that behind. And a lot of you are leaving behind a painful relationship of some sort, and it could be work, yeah. You're entering a new chapter of life. The 9 energy, which also is endings. Endings and new beginnings here. 1s, 9s. You're manifesting a new chapter in life. Tell us more. Time to go. Card number 41. Yes. It's time to walk away. It's time to go from what no longer serves you. Transformation, completion, confirmation, exit. Some of you are literally going to move. But a lot of you are moving, leaving a relationship so you can find true love. New beginnings too that are more aligned with you, that are fulfilling. It's time for change though. It is time. It's time to leave a specific relationship or job or place. For most of you, that's what that is. You know, I said like there's like a death in some sort of way. You're letting go of something so you can be who you truly are and be with who you truly are aligned with. I do see some travel in cards this summer for some of you, but I feel like this is more leaving a relationship or situation in some sense. Job. And you're going to feel so much more safe and fulfilled when you do so, even though it's scary to do those things. Card number 30. Okay, we have the number 30 coming up twice. A lot of synchronicities, huh? Enough for now and always. You are enough. Worthiness, faith, and needs being met. Yeah, you are enough. You are worthy of your needs being met. You are worthy of being happy. You are worthy of being loved. You are in Spirit's like, you don't need to settle for people who don't see your worth or you know, and this could be in the workplace and relationships. And I also feel like you're building more self-love within yourself and loving yourself for who you are, because maybe you were very critical to yourself in the past because you felt different or not enough, but you are worthy, you are enough, and you deserve to have all your needs met. You deserve to have a dream job, dream relationship, dream friendship, the money, whatever it is. And when things aren't aligned, it's time to let go of that, and you're recognizing that this summer. Yeah, chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. There is a relationship ending. And again, for some of you, this could be the job type, but there's a relationship ending this summer, but it is for the best. It is for the best. Oh, Emmy just came up to me now and agree. Is that right, Emmy? Thank you for confirming. And then we have egg. Success is shared with good plans and hard work. Yes, you're making changes, you're shifting things, but you're going to be okay. You know, follow your intuition, the unicorn, like anything that. Follow your intuition, follow what feels good to you. Do your affirmations, take aligned action, and you will be successful. You will. It just takes effort and belief in yourself. And you got a month card, which is interesting. Wow, July, which is a summer month. July is a big month for you. That's when a lot of this change, the endings, new beginnings are coming. Expect July to be major for you this summer. So yeah, a lot of shifts, a lot of changes this summer, but remember, letting go of things that don't serve you is opening up room for what does. And know that you are worthy, you are enough, you are perfect as you are, you're this beautiful unicorn that the world needs. So don't let anyone dim your light. Don't dim your own light. It's time to take action and manifest the life of your dreams. So big changes coming this summer for group number 3. That concludes your reading though. Oh good, it's in frame. I didn't even step up. Sorry to look. But yeah, that concludes your prediction video for the next 3 months, group number 3. I really do hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what group you're coming from, what resonated, what you're up to this summer. I'd love to hear from you. And again, if you're interested in a private reading, you want to dig deeper into you specifically, what's coming this summer, we can do so or answer anything at all. You can check out my offerings and book at kittyrising.com. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you. Have a great summer.